Hey,
Oh.
it's Brody and welcome to the Mind Hiking Podcast. Check out my Instagram, Brody_Frye_63. And and I have a special guest with me, so stick around for this podcast, and I will see you later, because I'm Brody Frye.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Rock on. No. Oh, rock on, I'm Catie. Hey everyone, it's Brody Frye, and here we dive deep into difficult questions. We'll map out thoughts, theories, and crazy ideas for the love of knowledge and growth. So, how do we answer some of the mind's toughest questions? This is the Mind Hiking Podcast. What's up, everybody? Welcome to this bonus episode. This is going to be a good one because I got a special guest. How's it going, baby?
Hi.
Catie Frantz is here with me on this.
Back.
Special guest on this bonus episode. So we just ate dinner. You want to talk about what you have created?
Pizza boats.
Pizza boats.
So it was just... I mean, it's not that I created it. It's definitely people have done it before, but instead of
it was
doing,
amazing.
Thank you. Instead of doing pizza dough, you go to Walmart and you just get the long French bread loaf, and then we just cut it in half and then cut it long ways in half.
Cut it in half and then cut it in half.
Yeah, so then each of us had, like me and Brody had one top piece, one bottom piece that we could have. And then you just put it in the oven for 5 minutes with olive oil, take it out, and then you just put the sauce and all your toppings on it, and then we put it in there for like 15 minutes, I would say. Oh, sorry, 15, 20 minutes.
Plus the Italian dinner music we played. Mm-hmm. That's a secret ingredient.
Yeah.
The love.
That's the only reason why it tasted so good.
Yep. Honestly, though, it is the, like, secret little things that you do. Like, your cooking is so freaking amazing, and I'm blessed with that, because, like...
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
I'm serious. Like, these little tricks that you do that just make things taste so good, and it's, like, things that are so easily overlooked, like you pre-baking the bread with olive oil before we put all the sauce and
adding adding pasta water to my pastas.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like, I never did that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not Italian.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, but you're an amazing cook.
Thank you.
I don't know why for some reason I love Italian dinner music, though.
I knew that would reel you into the kitchen if I started playing that.
Yeah, that's why. I was like, oh, what's that amazing sound? Sometimes I paint, so we got some paintings hanging in our house, too. I got some paintings that I've done that when I do that, I'll throw on some Italian dinner music.
Yeah, it was actually really cute because we have an Alexa in our house, but it's hooked to my phone and my Spotify, so I would be like about to drive home from work, which I live like an hour away from work, and I'd go to put on my Spotify, and my Spotify would have Italian dinner music playing, so I would just text him and be like, how's the painting going?
Oh, God. Yeah, I was caught.
Yeah.
Like, shit. Can't hide that painting, I guess.
No. You say that, but they're literally hung up in our house. You're not trying to hide anything.
Yeah, guests come over. Oh, whoa, where'd you get these paintings? Garage set, flea market.
Oh, stop it, you.
I don't know, just I think we picked them up in the dumpster behind the elementary school.
The cutest thing was when we had people over at our house, he put up his paintings when we first got it, and people would walk in because he's actually really good at painting, and they'd be like, where'd you buy this? And then he would just literally just like slowly turn his head and look at me and give me a little smirk like, where'd they buy it? Because because you're
Hobby Lobby, and then I just put it together.
Because you bought it yourself and you were proud of yourself because people were looking at it asking where we bought it.
Yeah, well, I bought all the supplies. I just happened to put them, arrange it in a way that looks appealing.
Oh my goodness, you.
That's actually a good kind of lead into the topic that I wanted to bring up, but do you ever just think sometimes this, like, It's another like, why are we here kind of question. It's never ending.
Only my episodes and Steph's. You did mention it in hers.
Yep.
The last episode.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then I don't know. I have a few bonus episodes that pretty much ask the same thing.
What's the purpose of us? Why are we here?
Why are we here? Why won't you answer me? Talking to this mic for months now. I'm not getting any answers.
Tears all over the mic, just dripping. You're in the same clothes for a couple months, rocking back and forth in the chair.
Yeah, just sweating. No, yeah, isn't this world just like... Sometimes I just think, like... This is just like an entropic wonderland.
And okay, I don't know that word, entropic. Do you?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
You don't know what entropy means?
No.
Okay, well, typically it's used in thermodynamics for, in simple terms, basically what it means is the unavailability of thermal energy to be converted into mechanical energy. So...
Okay.
But a more generalized term for that is, or description of that would be chaos. Like and not just chaos, but like the act of chaos and the continuation. So
a chaotic wonderland?
I'll give you an example of entropy. You got a glass of water sitting right in front of you right now. Take some food coloring.
No, it's vodka.
Oh.
I'm joking. It's not. It's water.
Just got done in the last episode talking about how we're so proud of you for
not drinking alcohol.
You're just like, don't worry, Brody, it's water.
Yeah. I knew the first question of this podcast would be, what are we? What's the word?
Something crazy. You're just like, I gotta get ready for this.
Vodka.
Brody just asked me to go on the podcast. I need to get ready.
Clink.
You're so cute. Yeah, but basically, yeah, you drop some food coloring in there, and you can see how it falls.
Yeah.
And just like spreads out. And then if you want to take a spoon and just like stick the spoon in there and just give it like a half stir, and you can see how that just wants to like twirl, and like it starts getting all chaotic in there. But guess what? If you do the exact same motion with that spoon and twirl it backwards the exact same way, that food coloring will never go back to exactly how it was. That is entropy.
Okay.
Just the continuation.
So what's the context with what you said, like the Wonderland? Like, give me more in depth what you mean.
Well, I just got done cleaning the house today, so that's a good example as well. Just like note any of you who are home or just live on your own, like you'll understand this where like you can clean your house. You know how proud you are when you clean your house? Because I'm feeling that right now. The house is freaking nice and clean, smelling good, and then
after a week
you just don't do anything. This is entropy. You don't do anything after you clean it. You just use everything and like you put everything away when you're done using it and stuff like that. You just go about your day, and at the end of the week, the house is a disaster again.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is this constant maintenance?
That's kind of say your house lines up with what's going on in your mind.
Yeah.
Which also, I feel like me and you, that kind of makes sense because both of us have very chaotic minds right now with our lives. So
no, that's not a good example of what our house looks like because it's always spotless and people always compliment us on that.
Yeah, but I'm saying no, okay.
Because I have total anxiety when people come over.
Okay,
I'm like,
but
on my hands and knees, I'm like,
but also
scrubby.
But also, you just outed yourself because you do that before people come over. Because you have to clean up our house from the past week of us putting things down and laying things down and it getting crazy in here because how crazy our week has been. That our house gets super messy, and then the moment we're inviting people over, we have to give them 2 hours in advance, don't come over, because we have to scrub everything, put everything in the dishwasher,
oh my goodness.
Clean all the countertops, vacuum all of the rooms.
You're right. It's more of a me thing, but
I'm not saying it's a you thing. I'm saying
no, it is. It is me because I want things to be spotless all the time, but I feel like we're not getting the point across properly because I don't want people thinking like we're hoarders.
No, we're not hoarders, but also I feel like our house is... I feel like
always presentable.
Yeah, it's presentable, but I feel like our house is like... Is our dining room table spotless right now?
Oh, yeah. The spot we use. Just kidding.
Exactly. Is our kitchen table super spotless right now, or our kitchen counter?
Well, we just made...
Is it super organized and spotless?
Oh,
He's thinking about it. The answer is no, and he doesn't
trying
want to say it.
I'm trying to
We're not
be as
hoarders.
kind as I can.
You can see our floor. Our house is not crazy, but it gets a little messy. We have mail on our kitchen counter. Like, I'm outing our house.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm like, it's not like, I feel like you're like talking this down so bad, like it's a typical college student, which it's not. Yeah, we have mail on our counter. Ooh.
No, I'm just saying, and then maybe it's just me.
Our house is a lot nicer than most.
But I notice, like, the weeks that everything's going really great and everything's really good, then, like, we really keep up with our dishes. We really keep up with the laundry. I keep up with folding my laundry. Like, we clean the house and the house stays clean for a while. But whenever our minds were like, I'm getting thrown a lot of stuff, or you're getting thrown a lot of stuff and you're not sure what's going on, and, like, when it comes to us mentally feeling like there's a lot going on, then things start to slip and we start to have the dishes pile up a little bit more, especially when we didn't have a dishwasher. That was an issue. Or like our kitchen counter, like I'll start placing things on the kitchen counter instead of putting them away or in the bedroom, or my purse gets extra messy after it's just been fine because of the past week of me going to so many different places and throwing granola bars and throwing things in my purse and throwing my Bible and throwing my laptop and everything in my purse, that it starts to get a little like crazy in there because of me traveling so much and doing so much and feeling like there's a lot going on, and my mind feeling like there's a lot going on where I don't have that mental capacity to keep everything clean. That's what I mean.
Yeah. No, I get it.
We're not perfect. I'm on
No, I know. But that's the point of what I was trying to get across. I just feel like I just don't want like people taking this the wrong way.
I don't think they will.
Okay, yeah.
I think people get where I'm coming from.
Yeah, no, like obviously there's always going to be a little disorder, a little bit of chaos, especially when you're done with the week. But
yeah,
like I just felt like you were like pushing like it was a pigsty.
No, not at all. No, I don't think our house is clean. It's not dirty, but I do think it can get very unorganized in our house. That's what I mean. Exactly right. Yeah. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Okay. I haven't been saying dirtiness. Like, we clean our tables and everything. I just feel like that gets
confused a lot.
No, I'm saying like, that's why I talked about the mail. I was pointing out objects. I didn't say we leave untouched food out or anything. Yeah.
Like, you got garbage bags piled up.
Yeah, no, that's not what I said. I was saying objects. Like, we have our mail on the kitchen counter. Yeah. We have like
disorder.
Yes.
Okay. Well, fuck. That was a huge,
my goodness,
sidetracked, unnecessary tangent. Okay, so let's just cut that whole like last 5 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. But no, but still with this like disorder and unorganization, but like the continuation of that happening, like that's even with the human body. Like our cells are duplicating and growing, and we're growing as people, but like our cells die and then they like fall off our skin and stuff like that, and like our hair falls out or our eyelashes fall out. Like all of our cells just like kind of grow and then just die, and it's just like birth, growth, and death. That's even entropy too. It's just like creation in the process of existence. And I'm like, sometimes I think like maybe we're just like tenders or like gardeners to this entropic world. Like, is our purpose to just organize everything? There's this great quote that I love, and I don't know where I heard it or where it's from. It's like a short story, but I'm just gonna botch it real quick for you here. But basically the gist of it is, well, I guess the good thing about botching it is I don't have to cite a quote, but I heard this somewhere.
And the old man on the side of the street.
Yeah.
This one homeless man came up to my window. No, I'm joking.
Basically the gist of it was probably one of those like freaking like mindfulness books that I've read or something like that.
Probably.
I don't know. But
Or a
anyways,
podcast.
short story.
Maybe it's from the Mind Hiking podcast.
I probably heard it on the Mind Hiking podcast. It's a great podcast. You should check it out. Yeah.
You just cut me off with my own joke. That was my joke. We all heard that, right?
Yeah, it was. I just thought it was really good, and I stole it from you.
You did.
It's like, damn, that's good. I'm going to take that quick before she finishes. Yeah. I just intercepted that.
You did.
Well, that was very clever. And I love you and appreciate you. You're just like tearing up.
Yeah.
You were tearing up yesterday because you were
cried.
laughing so
I
hard.
was. Though, seriously, though, to the point where I'm like, my legs were hurting because I was
I don't know
laughing
why.
so hard. Because you were being funny.
No.
Yeah.
You were just laughing. And I was getting embarrassed because I'm like walking around the grocery store and you're just like following me laughing. And I'm like, oh, why is she laughing?
Yeah, I was just laughing at every little thing that you did. Not like you were trying to make me laugh or anything.
Okay, I'm totally joking. I was trying to be funny because I know if I play this off seriously, she's got footage
She's
of
sleeping
it.
on the couch.
No.
No.
Yeah, you got videos that you can post.
Yeah, I do.
Please, no. Yeah, so where were we going? The short
botched
story.
line.
Yes, the botched story. Okay. Basically, there was this gardener that had this beautiful, famous garden. People traveled across the lands to come visit this garden, this amazing, gorgeous garden with flowers and perfectly trimmed hedges and ponds and oh my goodness, you of all people? You? Are you kidding me? I guess, oh yeah.
Blame it on you.
Oh my goodness. You're hanging out with me too much. Yeah, so this gorgeous garden. Oh god.
Go.
Okay.
Just keep telling the story.
Okay, just get this picture in your head. It's a beautiful garden, pond, little water sprinkler, like waterfall thing, and just like perfectly trimmed hedges and
Just
and
ignore me.
freshly mowed lawn, like as if it was like clipped with scissors, like perfect height all the way. Just beautiful garden. And people traveled far and wide to come see this garden, blah, blah, blah. And now all of a sudden, somebody was like, there was this gentleman that's like, I don't know if in the story the gentleman's from a church or was like super religious, but basically he saw this gardener just receiving all these compliments like, oh my goodness, your garden is just beautiful, great job. Oh, thank you so much. I worked hard on this. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. Like, wow, you must have such talent to be able to do this. So he's like taking all these compliments, and this guy, very religious gentleman, is just like thinking to himself, like, why, like this wasn't all him. Like, who is he to be taking all these compliments? Like, this world, this is all God's creation, and this guy's taking all the credit. So he approaches this gardener, and this religious guy walks up, approaches the gardener, and says, and makes it clear, makes a point to him by saying, you and God have a beautiful garden.
Oh.
And the gardener goes, well, thank you very much, sir, but you should have seen it when it was just God's.
Oh. I love that.
So the moral of the story is entropy with a gardener, like we're the tenders to this entropic world. I don't know. It's just another crazy thought. I mean, if you listen to all my other episodes, it's just this shit just happens in my head.
Yeah, it does.
Somebody help me. Just kidding. But no, I love that story because it's so true. Because it's like, this is all here already. So it's not like we can take full credit for things that we came across or found or that we're tending to. Like,
yeah.
We didn't create this world. Everything that we need is already here. And then we're just, caretaking. Mm-hmm. Like, I think we're just caretakers, and we're just here to organize and clean up the chaos. And I'm just thinking about that too, like cleaning the house today, and it's like that's like all we do. And then like you got people that pave the roads, and then guess what happens to the roads? You get cracks in it and potholes in the roads, and then you got people cleaning that up, filling the potholes, filling the cracks, and then sooner or later the entropy catches up, and the road's so damaged and there's so many repairs that they just got to rip it all up and then repave the whole road. And it's just like a constant process of use and a constant process of chaos just compounding over time, and we're just sitting here spending our whole lives just trying to keep everything organized. Like what do you do at work? You do all your cleanup stuff, you keep everything organized, you do your work, then you got to clean up after you're done doing whatever it is you're doing, and then you go home and you got to mow the lawn, you got to make dinner, clean up all that, everything like that. You're always like, what we're doing is just organizing and cleaning and moving things around. We're just like this little things that just like to fuck with everything.
Well, that's even like, honestly, I'm gonna get closer.
Yes. You can push the mic. Here.
Thanks.
Here, if you want to like.
I'm curled up on the
If you want to lean back, I can just
no,
push it all
I'll just
the way.
leave it like this. I'm okay.
That bothers me, sorry. Entropy, I gotta fix her mic. Just like, or actually that'd just be OCD.
Oh, yeah.
To the max, to the max.
To the max, to the max.
Take it max now, y'all.
What? You're so funny. Basically the past like week and a half, 2 weeks, I have been experiencing random panic attacks. Yeah.
No.
Well,
I feel so bad for you.
Yeah,
I love you.
You're
so strong.
And what happens is, I'll just be literally doing something random, or like the first time it happened, I was talking to my coworker literally about George Strait. Like we were talking about country music and how like both of our dads listen to George Strait. And so it's like nothing stressful. And like I had a great day. I had one client at work and it was a bridal trial. She loved her makeup. She like loved it. And I was really proud of it. So it was great. So like no stress at all. And then I'm sitting down talking to my coworker and all of a sudden like my left ear just literally sounds like I just can't hear out of it. And it just sounds clogged. And then I just start getting like this fast heart rate and I feel like I can barely breathe, and I just start feeling super lightheaded, like my head's like an air balloon, and it's just out of nowhere, and I've never had it happen before. I mean, like I've had panic attacks in general in the past, but like never, it's always like triggered by something where like I'm crying or like something's happening to trigger it. It's never like I'm sitting down super happy talking about something so lighthearted and then all of a sudden it's just like my body goes in fight or flight mode. So yeah, long story short, that's been happening. But what I've learned is that, like, you know, anxiety is cool. And not that it's actually cool, but I just mean, like, you know,
she's joking
it's anxiety.
Because she's struggling with it right now. So.
It's anxiety. And also that the whole point of this is the whole, like, chaos thing where my mind is so... there's always something on it. Like, there's always something I have to do, whether if it's to clean the bathroom or if it's to post on Deluxe Beauty House's social media or just something. There's always something in the back of my head that I need to do, that actually those panic attacks is like a trigger from you having so much stuff that's stressing you out or that you just have to do. Not even just stress, but just a busy mind. Mm-hmm. And normally they happen when you're sitting down and you're unwinding because you're not busy doing like I'm not doing makeup and keeping my mind occupied.
The stuff
I'm not
you put in the back of your head that catches up with you when you finally sit down.
Yeah, like when I told them about when I had my panic attack when we were sitting down watching Friends and just eating spaghetti, which anyone who knows me knows that's like my comfort show, like is Friends. And for me to just have a moment and have a panic attack from watching that and not even wanting to watch it. Like it was because even though I was watching the show in the back of my head, I was thinking of a bunch of stuff that I have to do, even like literally unsubconsciously, whether if it's like work stuff or money stuff or whatever, like I'm always thinking of something, and it definitely plays a part. And I think that's why a lot of people tend to struggle with like anxiety or anything, is because of like we all have everything going on all at once all the time. Yeah.
So for our children, when they are finally listening to this episode, I am so sorry. You're destined for
You're no.
difficult. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but then I was gonna I feel like I've already put some harsh jokes in this episode. I'm like, let's just wrap this up nice and cutely here. I'll be super sweet. And then you got you coming in, kicking the door down. Yeah, guys are fucked.
At least you guys have the good looks. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah, for sure, from you.
From you, no. Stop. But yeah, I love you guys, aka to my children, but also whoever's listening, I love you too.
Yeah, I love all you guys too.
Yeah,
whoever's listening.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like go on a tangent about my panic attacks, but I just meant like it's just I learned that it's from everything playing in the back of your head and learning to calm yourself down. And what really helped me, if anyone ever starts struggling with this or has anything, what really helped me ironically was like I knew in my gut it was anxiety, but whenever I would get in those episodes, it would literally feel like I was dying, and it would feel like I was gonna have a heart attack or a stroke. Like it just, my whole body feels so weak, and like my heart rate is so quick, and it feels like I can barely breathe. And sometimes it lasts like 20 minutes, sometimes it lasts like 2 hours. I don't know. And so what really helped me was going to the doctor and getting blood work done, because in my head I had a doctor tell me it's anxiety, and then I had the results of them going, you're literally super healthy. Like, your heart's great. Your blood is great. Everything is great. Like, you're fine.
Well, yeah.
It's anxiety that it, like, solidified it. So now, like, if I get, like, even this morning I had literally, before all of this happened, I bought a Nespresso machine to have coffee, and then now I'm having panic attacks, so I couldn't have caffeine. So I pushed myself to finally use the Nespresso machine today. And as I was drinking it, I started to feel it a little bit. And I was like, F off anxiety. I know it's you. Yeah. And then it was gone. Then I was fine.
Yeah. No, that's a great point, though. Because it is like, not that you need the blood work or anything, but it's just that you got that peace of mind.
You have the evidence.
The peace of mind of knowing, like, it's all up here. It's all up in your head.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know that you're capable of doing something here and now about it, rather than, oh no, I got something wrong, I have to go get checked out. So you can immediately like cut that out now and just realize, hey, it's all in your head.
A mental game.
Yeah. And not saying that that's easy, because that is a battle. That's a rough battle. So it's not like it's an off switch. You know, I'm not saying that. I know, I've seen it. It's rough. So it's tough, and you're so strong. Oh, Baron's just snoring away there.
You sweet boy.
The dog's just got to make every episode.
You sweetie boy.
Oh, also, since we recorded Steph's episode last, started raw food diet for the dogs this week, so they freaking love it. Mm-hmm. Except they like playing with their food, so they keep picking out individual ingredients.
Especially
and just like
Bailey.
And then like they just like walk it over to the carpet, plop it down, and just roll in it all over in the carpet.
That's Bailey. That's not Baron.
Yeah, no, it's Bailey.
Yeah.
I am so
Bailey's
ready to
with
just
that.
razor knife cut these carpets right out and just rip it all up and throw it outside.
Bailey keep doing it, so then he does it. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Carpet in the bedroom's nice, just because, you know, wake up in the morning, you got your cold toesies, and you're just like,
oh, I love that.
And then you just
Wakes
like
me
put it on tile or hardwood, and it's like, whew. I know you can get like rugs and stuff, but like,
yeah, get rugs.
Carpet in the bedroom,
it's just better for my allergies.
Yeah, you're right. But everywhere else should be either tile in the bathroom, tile in the kitchen, hardwood floors, everywhere else except for the bedroom. That's how it should be. Just kidding. No, you can take it out.
He looked me dead in the eyes and said that. I was like, damn, okay.
No, we can rip it out of the bedroom too. I just, for this house, the bedroom carpet is actually in pretty good shape. It's like everywhere else.
Yeah. I think I like the idea of a rug only because you can, sorry, this is like becoming just us talking as a couple. No, I'm so sorry. Like no meaning to,
Yeah.
I started with,
I kind of like this
who are
one.
we? Where are we? Kind of like.
No, I like it.
what's the purpose of this earth to us going, okay, so carpet first or wood.
Well, look at the conversation is doing entropy too. It's just fucking all chaos.
Chaotic.
Yeah,
just like the new Avatar movie. But anyways.
Yeah, literally, which the ending wasn't even an ending. It had nothing to do with the problem in the first place. Okay, fine.
But anyways, I was gonna say the reason why I like rug is because we could easily lift up part of the bed and pick it up and throw it in the wash.
Yeah,
and you can
right.
wash it. And like a carpet, you can carpet clean it, but like when do we ever clean our carpets?
Yeah. Today.
When was the last time we did it? Before that.
Last week?
Not vacuuming, like cleaning them.
Like carpet shampoo?
Yeah. Yeah, a long time ago.
You're just giving me maximum PTSD and anxiety right now. I'm just thinking about all the creatures just crawling through our carpet strands, the microscopic creatures.
Or let's talk about us waking up in the middle of the night to literally just mice wrestling on our ceiling.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Fuck yeah.
Just hearing on the walls.
Oh god. Or you just go up there and it's a huge ass raccoon.
Yeah, probably. If that's the case, let's keep them.
Oh god, no. No, I'm all for raccoons as pets. Those things are freaking smart ass animals, but you can't do like a full size adult raccoon. You can't just be like, "Hey, buddy, oh you're so cute." No, on the farm we used to have pet raccoons a few times. My uncle
and Clyde.
Yeah, my uncle had a pair that he named Bonnie and Clyde, and then he had a couple other ones. I don't know if I think one of them they named Bandit too.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, that's right, actually, Bandit, because then that's why my dad named our second ferret, our first male ferret. Yeah, Bandit. Yeah, yeah, my dad named him. He was like,
that's so cute.
You
Let's
guys always
get
get
to
to
Rocket.
My dad was like, you guys always get to pick the names for all of our pets, because we had like hundreds of pets growing up. Like literally, first of all, the farm, but not even including any of our farm animals, like in the house pets. We had geckos, lizards, bearded dragons, hedgehogs, tons of frogs. We had all sorts of what did we have? Firebelly toads, red-eyed tree frogs, white's tree frogs, green tree frogs, poison dart frogs, waxy tree frogs, white's tree frogs, don't know if I said that, gray tree frogs, milky tree frogs, literally every type of freaking frog.
Chocolate milky?
Yes. We already talked about the chocolate milk thing.
Yeah, sorry.
On the last episode. Go check it out.
Yeah.
I know Sam's going to be listening and he's going to be gagging
Triggered.
right now. Yeah, he's like, not this again.
I'm going to make sure when he ever comes over here, the first thing I'm going to serve him is chocolate milk.
Oh, God. He'd literally smack that out of your hand so hard.
Yeah, he would. No, I feel like he'd be the type to look at me and go, thank you, and then drink it.
Yeah, he's just like tear falling.
I'm sorry, Sam. I won't actually do that to you, I promise. I'll make sure the moment you step foot in this house, I'm going to throw away all of the milk and the chocolate.
No!
Just for you.
No. I just bought my Ovaltine.
Yeah, you did, which he also scanned on the Yuka app.
Yeah,
which we walked around.
This Yuka app's actually pretty cool. You like scan it and gives you a rating out of 1 out of 100 or 0 out of 100.
0 out of 100. Yeah, because I've gotten 0 before. But it
so basically the rating is like Doritos out of rice.
The rating is 0 means like there's a lot of chemicals and there's a lot of bad things in it, and 100 means that it's green, it's great, like there's nothing bad in there. And also, the cool
apologies. I mean moldy rice. It's green rice.
It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. The cool thing is it does tell you the actual ingredients and why it's rated what it is. So it's not like it just tells you it's bad, but then doesn't tell you anything. It literally lists the ingredients that are hazardous or bad, not good, and it has low risk, moderate risk, and high risk ingredients. And then you can even click on those ingredients. It tells you why it's rated that, and it gives you like citations of research of why it is, or like how they got it. It's so cool. But we walked around Walmart, and
it's like not just food, but cosmetic stuff too, like
lotion and
hair
shampoo
products.
And being in the beauty industry, it's been a
interesting. Yeah.
Yes, it has.
Yep.
But he was running around Walmart scanning every little thing, and he would scan one thing and be like, this will be fine, and then he'd scan it, and it would be like 5 out of 100, and he'd be like, ew, I didn't like it anyways.
I guess no more fruit snacks for Brody.
Yeah, I know, I have that video.
Fuck.
Everything was like 5 out of 100, 10 out of 100. Yeah. Or let's talk about me really, with everything going on, I was trying to drink more water, but sometimes I get bored of water, so I want something flavored. So I have been drinking Propel, the Propel immunity drink that's been coming out, or that's like new. It's like in the middle of all of like the stores and stuff. It's like pretty popular. And I've seen friends even drink it too. So I was like drinking that stuff, like, yeah, I'm back on the Propel stuff. What?
The TV show? Friends drink it?
Stop it. No. Oh my
okay,
God. I thought you were talking about the Propel being like, I thought you just completely did not understand what I was talking about and thought I was talking about a TV show.
Okay, let's just move on. That joke was not as funny as I thought it was going to be.
No, it really wasn't, but I love you. It's okay. You make me laugh all the time anyway, so.
Well, the only way to be successful is to double your failures.
That made me laugh.
Rebound.
No.
You still laugh. That's a double tap rebound.
Double tap.
Oh, there's another one that's triple tap. Yeah. Okay, that was a disgusted face. Okay, now she's leaning away from the mic laughing. Okay, I did get her. Okay.
Okay, anyways. What was I even talking? Oh, the Propel.
Yes.
I've been drinking that
From
nonstop, and don't listen to him. And I scanned it, and it's 0 out of 100. So I threw it away.
That's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. That was all in my body. That's disgusting. I want to like throw myself in a dumpster.
Oh my God. Stop. It's fine. We're literally just basing our lives off this app. It's fine. It's a cool app.
That's how they hook us. It's the government run or something.
Yeah, literally. They're just like, let's just rate this as 0 so they stop using it. Let's rate these 100 so that way everybody starts eating these.
Okay, the only thing that's frustrating is professional products are known for not having like silicone and coat, like stuff that coat the hair, and it's supposed to be really good for the hair. And then products like Pantene and Dove and all of those products,
oh my goodness,
OGX are diverted products at the grocery stores.
You're using brand names?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And I think it's ridiculous that most of the products I scan that are professional products are like 30 out of 100, but yet OGX is rated like 90 out of 100 when they literally have a lawsuit for having horrible ingredients and causing hair loss. That's the only thing making me not trust Yuka, is the fact that OGX products are rated high, and I'm like, they're in a lawsuit for.
Well, what was the reasons for it? Because the app gives you reasons for it too.
Yeah, but there's no reasons if it's a 98
we should just
out
like
of 100.
stop talking about this app until they send me a check, because we're really like, spread this word.
Where's the check?
Yeah, send it.
Send it. Okay, lead it. You told me to stop talking about it. Lead it.
Oh. All right, I guess we'll just wrap it up for today, guys.
Are you serious?
I got nothing more.
Okay, but the only way I can describe Avatar, it was a great day. We watched the first Avatar on Saturday, and then Sunday we had an amazing date day, like just so fun.
Yep.
Had the best time laughing.
You saw it on Instagram?
Yeah, great time. And then we go home.
What?
And we're like,
what? You're not following me on Instagram?
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
You better be following me on Instagram. Brody _Frye_6_. This language, I swear I speak it.
This language. I swear I speak it.
Yes. I swear I know my name. And my racing number.
So tell them you didn't
Brody
finish.
_ Frye _ 63. Check it out. Okay, let's end it right here. Cut.
Okay, so Avatar. So the first movie was amazing, but then the second one, it's very long, and I've never felt this way about any movie. And this is really harsh for me to say, but I like wanted to get up and turn to Brody and be like, let's just turn it off. Like,
well, that's why it wasn't in theaters, because they're like, this is dog shit. Let's just slip it out there.
Like, let's just slip it right in there.
Yeah, instead of slipping it in, they're just like, let's just slip out. The directors were just like, I don't even want to be in here. Let's just slip out.
I feel like they like lost the script halfway through and like, let's just make it up as we go.
Yeah, and they had 100 million storylines going on all at once, and they're like, shit, how do we bring this all together for one solid closing? Like, how do we end this? All these problems that we've created.
But also, let's make sure that nothing is solved and nothing is told from the beginning. There's no character development.
And also, let's start to kill somebody and then, like, just not kill them. And then we'll just, like, hurt people's feelings, but then make it all okay. Because we gotta make sure we please everybody. We don't want to offend anybody with this movie. Let's just not make a good movie. Let's just make a non-offensive movie.
Yeah. Where everything's not solved and everything's not figured out.
Yeah.
And everything doesn't make sense.
But at least our feelings aren't hurt.
Yeah, because I'm left confused.
You can't hurt feelings if you're left confused.
No, I'm hurt because I can't take that freaking couple hours back.
Oh, fuck. So it's a lose-lose either way.
Yeah, it was to the point where I was like, I wanted to turn it off, but then part of me was like, but we already got so far.
Yeah, you're thinking like, oh, they're going to wrap it up nice. It's going to be good.
I was like, with all these storylines, there's got to be something good.
Yeah.
And nothing was solved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Except confusion on a silver platter.
I'm sorry. I'm not even laughing at what you said. It's the way you said it. You like do this thing where you like scrunch your nose and you're just like, confusion on a silver platter.
That's life every time I wake up in the morning. It's just like a hot steaming platter of confusion. At least it's freshly cooked.
Yeah, and you leave it on the dining room table for a week, and then you clean it up an hour before people come over.
Ew. That was funny. That was funny. You watch it over there. Just because this mic's in front of me doesn't mean I'm going to crawl across this table. I'll get you. I'm watching you.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to be like asleep tonight. I'm going to wake up to you just staring at me.
No, that's Bailey. I literally wake up in the middle of the night because I'm like, oh, something's not right. Open my eyes. Her nose is like damn near about to make contact with my nose. She's like eyes wide. She's like on my chest staring into my soul.
Bailey does this thing where like she loves cuddling, like loves it so much, but when she tries to cuddle you, she like tries to lick you in your face, and sometimes you don't want that, so you'll be like, Bailey, go away.
All the times you don't want that.
And you'll like push her away or like tell her like, no, go away, or like space, and she will look you dead in your eyes and just stare at you.
Yeah, she like stops all movement.
She like tries to push her limits and be like, I'm gonna stare at you until you tell me that I can stay.
Yeah, it's like time pauses for her.
Yeah,
like,
she just literally just stares you down.
She's like, Bailey, no. And she's just like nose like in your face, staring at you with those beady eyes.
Literally beady eyes. She does not have beady eyes. Where is she? Can you see her?
Oh, yeah, she's just chewing on that pizza toy.
Oh. Yeah, also Bailey's new thing is she'll grab food, like a little cucumber or a blueberry, and, you know, toss it around with her mouth across the room, and then walk over to it, and then roll in it, and roll over, all over it.
We already talked about that.
I know, but but you made it sound like Baron and Bailey do it, and you didn't tell them how she does it. Okay. So I'm explaining how she does it.
I was starting to think that maybe that was vodka over there.
No. Sadly, not this time.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking, not sadly. I never have been like that.
All right. Well, that's a wrap.
Also, this episode's giving major Avatar vibes because nothing added up.
You're never gonna let that movie down.
Up. No, you can ask my dad. I talked to him this morning, and the first thing I mentioned was Avatar. I was like, "Don't watch it."
Oh my goodness! All you're doing is advertising for them.
I know.
Everybody's like, "Wow,
Avatar.
I really want to go see how shitty that movie is now."
Yeah.
Their
honestly.
sales are gonna triple just because you talked so much shit about it.
You know you're successful when you got haters.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep. Yeah, if you don't have haters, you're not pushing hard enough. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. This podcast episode definitely seems like we were drinking.
Yeah. No, it's just
But
late.
we literally, haven't had a drink. I haven't had a drink in since I recorded Steph's episode.
Yeah, mine's the only podcast episode where we don't drink.
Yeah. And all my bonus episodes I don't drink in.
Yeah.
But,
Besides my first
this is a bonus episode. Oh, shit, it's a bonus episode and we're 45 minutes already. Oh, shit. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
We've recorded a bonus episode that was hours long.
Oh. I can't keep track of all these episodes. Oh, goodness, again.
I'm just doing it to be funny.
Yeah, you're funny. I love you.
No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness, yes you
I
are.
love you.
And you're adorable. You got everything. You're the perfect package.
Is there anything else you wanted me to talk about?
Always. Everything you say is so freaking inspiring and beautiful.
Oh my goodness, I love you.
I love you. But we'll just cut this one and have you on another episode because I love having you on the podcast. So much fun. Freaking love having you on. Don't want to annoy people, but I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I love recording with you, so.
Co-host.
Co-host. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying go us.
That too. Oh, one of the dogs farted really bad. Or Bailey pooped in the house, one of the two.
Bailey just walks in. Mom, Dad.
Her ears are back. She's like, what happened?
Mom,
Bailey,
Dad,
what'd you do?
My fart is on the floor.
Bailey. Bailey, what'd you do? What did you do? Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Speak.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why that's so freaking funny to me.
Piercing.
Oh, farts. Another example of entropy. Let's wrap this up. It's perfect. Fart comes out of the asshole. And guess what? Spreads throughout the room and it can never be reshaped. If somebody walks through, just the mixture.
What if it's underneath the blanket?
Still entropy because it's just the chaos of those atoms going into, I guess itch your back on the mic, Bailey. This is a great scratching post. Yep. All right, guys. We'll wrap this up here.
Wait, what were you talking about?
Tend those gardens, everybody. Don't forget.
Trim those bushes.
Yes, trim those hedges. Baby?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Yes, final words.
For my life?
Oh, God, no.
Oh my goodness,
Never.
Bailey.
I love you.
She's pulling the headset off my head.
Oh, just like she did with Steph.
I know.
Literally, and I kept
Are you
it in.
cheating on
Is
me,
that
Bailey?
funny?
What the fuck?
I thought that was funny that I left that in there.
What?
The headset getting ripped off of the Steph's head.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was freaking funny. It's like, I'm leaving that. All right. Final
Peace.
words to life.
It's a good one if you stay positive.
Yeah, don't fuck it up. If you're not positive, then...
No, fuck it up, but everything will be okay.
What?
Fuck it up, but everything will be okay. No matter what happens.
Oh. I guess let's go fuck some shit up, guys.
Well, I just mean, if you fuck it up, everything will be okay.
Except for everything you fucked up.
Stop! Stop! I'm trying to be
Just
positive
kidding. Okay,
here.
I'm sorry. These are your words. You're right. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
That was it.
Entropy. All right. Rock on. Peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.